G'day guys, so we are still in the Southern Peninsula of Tasmania and today we are in the Tasman National Park. We're about to set foot on the Cape Hauy trail. It's about a 4-hour trail and we're really excited just to see the peninsula, some more sea cliffs and the beautiful ocean. So this is actually the car park. Probably gonna have a little dip in that one later to cool off after the end. When the sun comes out, it is so blue and just so beautiful. Don't know if you can see it in the back there, but I'm really excited, so let's go! So on the drive into the national park, there were loads of these little fellas hopping about and all through the campsite where the car park for the trail is. This little guy was just having some brekkie before a big day. The campground is beautiful and right on Fortescue Bay, which is stunning. Spots start from $13 a night and it's a really great place to base yourself if you're wanting to do the 3 Capes multi-day hike or even just the day hike out to Cape Hauy. We started on the trail and it was just stairs from the get-go. How fun. It wasn't until we completed the trail that we found out that the track has over 4,500 stairs. I mean, I'm kind of glad I was a little bit blindsided because stairs are not my friend. The trail was lovely though and very easy to follow. It wasn't all stairs and there were a lot of vantage points to take in the view along the way. We started off fairly early in the morning so it was nice and cool before that midday heat. The trail is recommended as 4 hours in total, which means you are walking for only 8 kilometres. We did it just under 4 hours and that was with a lot of stops on my behalf. After the first hour of walking through the bush, we finally got to see some coastline breakthrough. We reached a fork in the track where the right continued onto the other capes, which are part of the 3 Capes trail, and the left started to trek down to Cape Hauy. I say down, but it's more like up, down, up, down, up, down the whole way. There are so many chilled out little paddlemelons that we saw with not a care in the world. A few reviews I read said that people had also spotted echidnas on the trail. We didn't see one today unfortunately, but the paddlemelon are just so cute that it makes up for it. Once we saw the trail out along the Cape, I legit said to Michael, that doesn't look too bad. But I was being way too optimistic because turns out it wasn't that easy. The views though, once you got out onto the Cape section of the trail were out of this world. Surrounded by the Tasman Sea on either side with huge dolerite cliffs and mountains all around us. Of course we hydrated the whole way. It was a hot day coming in at 17 degrees, but it felt like more mid-20s to us and we heated up quickly in the sun. We continued hiking out towards the Cape with more stairs. I think the hardest part was knowing every time you got to relax on the decline, you just knew you had to walk back up all those stairs when you returned. There were small windows of hope where the track became flat and I thought, oh yeah, this isn't too bad. But then within minutes we were back to hiking up more stairs. The views took away the pain though, because it was mind-blowingly beautiful. And if the stairs didn't take our breath away, the views definitely did. Oops, watch your step. How fun do all these stairs look though? They just keep on going. I honestly thought they were never going to end. The closer we got to the end, the more excited I was, as it kept just getting more and more stunning. We were so close and the views were just unreal. Our first real peak at the end of the Cape, making all of this hard work worth it. We kept on the trail out towards the Cape, just soaking in all the views around us as we had the most magnificent day. We love a little blue wren as they're just so vibrant and cute. We were so close to the end and I couldn't wait to get to the lookout. And there she is, Cape Hauy in all of her glory. Just absolutely magic. You can take a 3-hour boat cruise that visits all the capes in the peninsula and goes through the largest sea arch in the Southern Hemisphere. It was $155 per person, and because we were on a budget, we thought, hey, why don't we just hike most of the capes for free? We're also going to hike Cape Raoul, so make sure you join us for that one too. We started our journey back, and I guess there are pros and cons to having such an up and down trail. Being that pro, after a fair bit of incline walking, you get to catch your breath and relax a bit on the decline. But con, being that once you've reached the lookout, you just knew the walk back was going to be just as hard as the walk there. Now, don't let me turn you off the trail at all. Yes, it was challenging, but honestly, it was only due to all the stairs. I saw people of all shapes, sizes, different age groups attempting the trail, so please never say never. The hike is so rewarding, and all it takes is one foot in front of the other. You definitely need to check it out for yourself because it is just absolutely amazing and one of the best views we've had on the hike so far. We made our way back to the car park and were so keen for a swim at Fortescue Bay. Just look how blue that water is. Yay, we've made it. So keen for the swim. The water is amazing. It's so blue.
So clear.
So clear. Exactly what you need after a 4-hour hike with how many stairs?
I lost count. Too many.
A billion, quadrillion, gazillion stairs. Oh, soaking the dogs. Soaking those little puppies. They need it. The dogs are barking. That is for sure. Couldn't think of a better way to end it though. This is magic. You are the least graceful swimmer I've ever seen. Huh? You are the least graceful swimmer I've ever seen. No. Well guys, thanks for coming along. That's it for today. We might do another trail if we're feeling up to it, but we haven't fully decided yet. We're wishful thinkers, but time to enjoy.